All right, guys, we are live. Welcome back to Crypto Mischief, where we talk about my favorite thing in the entire world, cryptocurrency. That's right. So today we're going to be updating everything SCC NFT membership club related. We will be going into a bunch of different topics. For this, first, we're going to be having a look at the overall NFT market, right? Because I was reading this article. I found it actually in the Telegram announcement group of Bartertown. He does a daily, basically all news in crypto daily. It's quite useful. So this article is from Bazinga, and it's saying that 96% of all NFTs are dead. 96%. It's a lot. Think how many NFT collections there are. And of course, we are talking today about our own NFT collection. And it's a pretty monumental time for us. We are about to cross 12 months of continuous on time, apart from that one time, monthly, because it was on holiday, monthly airdrops, 12 months of it going all the way through. So it's a huge success for our club that we were able to do this as a team and a community, and we're continuing on and getting stronger. So we'll first be going into, some information about our collection, comparing it to this article, because I think this is quite fascinating. Then we will be looking at, of course, how to buy our NFT on OpenSea or in our raffle DApp or just minting one, okay? We're going to have a look into the governance vote for this month's airdrop, the 12th airdrop, 12th monthly airdrop. You have a decision to make about miners, okay? So we're going to have a look at that. And I'm going to go in detail because maybe a lot of people don't know what I mean by miners. So we do have some examples of equipment we could host and purchase to earn more crypto for the DAO, right? Then we're going to have a look at Arbitrum Land because we are ready for launch. We're ready. So next week begins marketing. We have AMAs lined up. We have a couple of tutorial videos lined up. We have a giveaway lined up, and we are ready to get the launch going. We're then going to check out another product which we've been building in secret at the SEC. We have almost launched our merchandise store like no other, right? Good quality jewelry, right? Handmade jewelry, gold and silver, and decent merch. And we'll end today by just looking through some good earners that the engine, our treasury, has at the moment. How do we get these airdrops sent every month? How have we done it? $85,000 in 1 year sent to NFT holders, right? And that as well. So that's everything we'll be going through today. If you are live, then get into the chat, right? The live chat. Let me know what's up, right? Get your questions in the live chat, right? Get your questions in, and I will answer anything that you do have while you're watching. If you are watching posthumously, I'm not dying, don't worry, but if you're watching in the future, then please get into the comments or even just come into our Telegram group. Everything's linked in the description, right? We have a free Telegram or we have the membership Telegram, which you must own the NFT to get into, right? It's private. So here's the article in question. Let's get into some, let's get into the action. Forget like, subscribe, right? All that shite, right? So this is the article. Unfortunately, they want me to purchase their subscription. But anyway, the article says, I have it here as well, NFT market in crisis. Again, how many times have we heard that, right? And 96% of digital tokens declared dead as investor losses mount. The key points of this article, this is from September 4th, by the way, so it is only a couple days old. The average lifespan of an NFT project is just 1.1 years, right? That's significantly shorter than traditional cryptocurrency projects. And the second key point, successful projects like Azuki stand out, where holders have made 2.3 times profit, so 2x on holding Azuki. But if you held a Pudgy Penguin, you are down 97%. Wow. So that's, these are the blue chip top tier NFT collections. And I wouldn't say we're in that tier at all because we're kind of under the radar still. We're on Polygon. These ones are probably on ETH for one, but we are here and we are alive and we're not dead because, as I'm saying, we just crossed we're crossing into 12 months of straight airdrops, and our collection is actually older than 1 year. We are about 1.5, coming up for about 1.5 years old with this NFT membership club. The airdrops have been going for 12 months. So if we come to the OpenSea for our collection, you'll find it linked on our website, cryptomischief.io, and you can find all the NFT information there, okay? We are rebranding at the moment, changing up our logo to make it, we just got a bit bored, so we decided to rebrand. So Colin, our designer, whacked up this really nice design. I really like it. So we're going to be making jewelry and other things with it and doing a lot of things with it, right? So here we are today, 879 NFTs minted. We are a total supply of 1,000. Each NFT to mint costs 0.1 ETH. So if we look, historically, the price of ETH today is 2,300. So you would be $230 to mint. 1 year ago, when we sent our first airdrop, the price of ETH was 1,600. So it was $160 to mint an NFT. In the past, we have sent per NFT, we have sent $140, right? Monthly in time, monthly airdrops for the last 12 months. So if you do the simple maths there, if you purchased your NFT for $160 12 months ago, and you have been joining in with the community to manage to get the airdrops, you just have to do one task a month. To be honest, it's not much. We're going to talk about that soon. You are $20 short of your ROI while still holding the NFT, right? That's not dead. That is thriving, right? We are thriving. And as you can see, the floor price at the moment for the NFTs is above the mint price. So the cheapest way to get your NFT, if you want one, just buy one, then it would be minting one as opposed to trading for them. That's also why our trading volume is quite low compared to these massive projects. We are not minted out, and our total volume is only 5.9 ETH, which is pretty small. We need to get that up, but we will probably need to be minted out for the volume to raise, because of course people can still purchase them by minting, and they can also play our raffle game to get them as well. All right, we have some comments. We have Danjan. What's up, Richie? When will we be having utilities for the seasonal NFTs? There will never be any utility for the seasonal NFTs. They were a little bit fun, and if you remember, anyone who won a seasonal NFT was also sent one from our main collection, which has the utility, right? I don't want to confuse more NFTs and more utility in these kind of things. No, the seasonal NFTs are just art, which came packaged with our official SEC NFT for Christmas. We did one for Halloween as well. These kind of things. Just, we like expressing our artistic side, SCC from Brett. SCC, I have to get more. Yes, you do. And let's get those Casper miners making us massive gains. Yeah, we're going to be talking about our miner idea very soon. We're just going to cover the other way to buy the NFT. If you do want one, this is also the cheapest way to do it if you are not looking to spend much money and want to win one. The way our raffle works is you purchase a ticket. The price of the ticket is 0.0025 ETH, right? Which is not much money right now because ETH is going down again, right? So each ticket is $5.7 for the NFT. There are 50 tickets per round. You can get a maximum of 5. So let me show you, for example. So I would come here. I have approved enough ETH. I would then come in and say I want to buy 3 tickets, right? That would be 0.0075 ETH, about $15, right? And then I would buy these tickets. Then once 50 tickets are drawn, one winner will get the NFT. We have done this 125 times now, right? This app is continuing to outperform every other NFT app I've ever seen before. It's a brilliant, brilliant little piece of gear. And that's the cheapest way to get them, right? So you just come in here, and we have an everyone wins rule. If you, that's right, you, if you purchase 50 tickets and still don't win, we'll send you an NFT anyway. So this is, of course, that would cost you a little bit more because the total price that you're going to spend is 0.125 if you bought 50 tickets, but you will probably win one before then, right? That's a guaranteed way to get an NFT, and you might get one cheaper. Most people do with this. At the moment, if you win the raffle, the NFT which you win will get you a double airdrop for this month, right? Only for this month. Bringing us to the stats. So we so far have sent $83,000 to our NFT holders. This is time weighted. Let's zoom in a little bit. You can see I take track of the dollars sent every month, and then we put it all up. the NFT, the airdrop per NFT weighted, you can see roughly, probably average is about $12 that we send every month. The amount of Matic we send, of course, Matic's price is continuing to shit the bed, but that's a story for another day. Next month, we'll probably vote on changing the airdrop token, probably, because Matic's just, it's not it, is it? It's not doing it. Anyway, so that is, these are the stats. So if you held an SEC NFT from 12 months ago, this month you will be more than 90% ROI on the price of your NFT, and from airdrops, and you will can also trade your NFT at any point because it's an open market. So for those who did purchase 12 months ago, made the investment, I'm pretty sure they're quite happy with the results of it, because we have done exactly what we said we were going to do. And, pitch over. Yeah. Right. So yeah, if you want to learn more, you can come to our website here. I'll be rebranding this one as well quite soon, as well, because we have new logos. So we're going to get a new kind of theme to it going on, where you can see all the stats and how we're running with that. Right. I'm going to close down some windows. We're going to get into today's vote. So if you don't know, if you have the NFT, then you must vote every month for our governance protocol, right, on Snapshot, to decide the path that the SEC takes. For this month, I've decided to ask a question to mine or not to mine. Yes, I did forget the question mark, but it is a question. That is the question, right? The proposal is to purchase, asking if you want to or don't want to purchase miners, real miners, real crypto miners like this, right? Pieces of equipment which cryptographically mine cryptocurrency. We are aiming at Kaspa. We want to buy or purchase hosting for Kaspa miners, right? So I'm going to read through this, then I'm going to explain exactly how it's all going to work. The summary: this proposal suggests using a portion of the DAO's treasury to invest in Kaspa mining through hosted miners. Kaspa, known as digital silver, is currently one of the most profitable coins to mine. By opting for hosted mining, we eliminate the need for managing hardware and can secure stable income with minimal overhead. Because, if I was purchasing the miner, for example, and putting it here, right? One, I'm in Scotland right now, and the electricity fees are insane. So we'd actually be losing money if we were mining in Scotland right now, which is ridiculous. So we use a host where we purchase the miner, it goes to them. They have cheap electricity, half as cheap or more than half as cheap as I would pay here. And then, there's just we pay the electricity fee and we get the Kaspa into a wallet, and then we use that for funding the treasury. That would be the simple way of seeing it. The key points are Kaspa is quite profitable. It offers a lot of mining opportunities in this current market for sure. There are hosting benefits. Hosted mining reduces the complexity and risks of physical ownership and maintenance, and it is pretty low operation cost. Hosting ensures competitive electricity rates and reliable operations with no customs or duties. So two considerations to think about, though, are that apparently cryptocurrency comments are blocking you on video. Oh. Sure, Brett. You don't want to see your own face. You want to see my face. I get it. Cryptocurrency volatility. Crypto is volatile, right? While Kaspa is profitable, crypto markets can fluctuate. Yes, they can. The whole thing could dump. But I mean, to be honest, if that dumps, then also our engine dumps, everything dumps. We're all screwed, and we have to wait 4 more years anyway. Reliability of hosting. Yeah, the miners could break, right? While hosting minimizes management, it also introduces some dependency on third-party providers. So that is the question in hand, right? So you can either vote yes, yeah, I agree, I want to invest some of the treasury, not all, some of our treasury in hosting miners, or you don't. So this isn't a crypto DApp. It's not some Ponzi. It's actually buying real equipment and hosting them. So this is the one I'm looking at. This was given to us, I believe, by Dodge in our membership club, in our chats. We were talking about different miners, and this is the most profitable one I have managed to find so far. This is the Ice River KS5L plus hosting for under $2,000, which you can pay in USD, Bitcoin, ETH, or USDT, right? So, and you can purchase this for $2,000, which is Is ETH under 2 grand yet? No, it's not even 1 ETH, right? And you would start mining from October 15th to October 30th is when it would all be set up. You can get 20 units per account, and the farm is in the US. Their hosting electricity cost is $0.08 per kilowatt hour. Unbelievable. It's like 22 pence, I believe, right now in the UK per kilowatt hour. It's crazy, right? Not profitable for mining. The way it works, we would purchase the mining machine from iceriver.io. They are a reputable mining company. We mining machine and the hosting service. Then the miner will arrive in the US at the farm, and they will deploy and host it. Yep, and set up with the technical team. We prepay the electricity bill, prepay for the electricity, and a one-time setup fee. They will configure the mining machine, configure your mining pool and your wallet, and then we start mining, and that's it. And then we begin to earn Kaspa every day. So the reason why we choose Kaspa, or I chose Kaspa, is because, yeah, it is at the moment one of the more profitable coins, and it is fairly hyped that Kaspa will perform really well in the bull run. Yeah, it is doing pretty well at the moment, to be honest. We can find Kaspa is top 27 market cap. It's been sitting around 15 cent to 20 cent for quite a while now. And the historical chart is great, right? Because we did see a lot of pumping earlier, last year. But now this year has been pretty much mute, slowly climbing, but nothing special, right? And really nicely poised with their developments, which will be coming out with, smart contracts and these kind of things that they're trying to build out for Kaspa. It's still not listed on any tier 1 exchanges, I believe, and there's big, promise for the future of it, and it's profitable to mine at the moment. So that's why I chose Kaspa. We could have also gone with a lithium or some other kind of coins, but I thought Kaspa was, it's one I'm also investing in myself, so figured it might be a good idea. So that's it. You can agree or not. We would probably buy 1 or 2 of these, so an investment of $2,000 to $4,000 from the treasury, and then we would begin to get our ROI monthly from the mining. If Kaspa goes on a moonshot, then we would make our ROI much faster. Looking at the moment with the profitability of that miner and the cost of electricity, I think we were looking at about 10-month to 11-month ROI on the hosting plan from that, which is quite attractive, which is almost, it's just as good as purchasing yourself an SEC NFT, actually. So we are as profitable as a Kaspa miner on a hosting farm, which is pretty good. We have Noddy's Investments is in. Hello, Noddy. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're just talking everything that's going on. So that's us. Talked about the collection, how we are profitable. We've talked about our airdrop, the upcoming one, and how to vote. You need to vote if you are an NFT holder. You need to vote to get the airdrop for this one. If you buy one now, though, because this snapshot has already happened, the vote is open for a week. If you did buy an NFT now, you would just get the airdrop anyway, right? And then you would have to vote for next month, okay? That's how it works. So that's the SEC. Next, let's talk about our rollout. We have a pretty exciting week coming up, and I've got a nice little timeline of what's going to be happening. So I'm going to keep some of it secretive and some of it not, so that you can get prepared for what's about to happen. So Arbitrum land is ready. Everything is checked. We have finished the site. I did it myself. It was a struggle, but we got there. Quite happy with the design of it now. You can check it out yourself at arbitrumland.com, where you can start to even get your refs in order, referrals in order, and everything for how it's going to run. This is still on testnet at the moment. We'll be switching over to Arbitrum very soon. Because the launch is coming. Now, for a specific day of launch, I'm actually wanting to do a stealth launch. So just kind of, because you're this far in the stream, I'll let you know it's going to be in about 14 days that we are going to get going with this. We need some marketing beforehand, so that's what's happening. So the plan is we will have on Monday, I will be putting up the official video tutorial for Arbitrum Land, which is a 3D immersive video that we made. It's pretty cool, with really dramatic music, which will be found here at the tutorial section of the website. So you can find that. And what we will also be setting up the promotion for X, where we have a lot of shorts, which will be going up on X at the same time. We will also be starting a giveaway on Galx, which is over here. So this will launch on Monday, the 9th of September. This is the When Arbland, $100 cash and SEC NFT giveaway. That's what's happening. It's the question on everyone's lips. When Arbland, right? And the question was actually answered by this man who he also the marketing campaign is based around when Arbland, right? The Gauss campaign is pushing people to, of course, follow our socials, get into our Telegram, visit the website, and have a look at everything. We have a new Discord that's just opened also for Arbland, which will be going as well, and also to check out the white paper to figure out their game theory. But they are also encouraged to make a When Arbland video because you can win $50 from filling out the Gauss campaign, and it will be a raffle. One person will win $50. But also over on Twitter, from this tweet here. It is out, but we'll be activating this on September the 9th as well. When Arbland, arbitrumland.com is launching, join our viral video campaign through Galx and push When Arbland to the masses. Our favorite When Arbland video will get $50 and an SCC NFT from the SCC, the Shitcoin Club. So make sure to at us on this account at PXP Wizards. This is our Arbitrumland official Twitter account, okay? And yeah, so make your own When Arbland selfie, send it in. It doesn't have to be a selfie. It can be anything. You could be filming a dog and the dog could say When Arbland. You could film a cup. It doesn't matter. The funnier, more interesting, more unique will be the one that wins, you know? I mean, you've got a lot to compete with Colin. With this one though. This is, you know, this is top tier already. So that will be launching as well on Monday. So we have the tutorial going up. We have the first marketing campaign going up. And we also will have the announcement of our first AMA, which will be with me for Arbland. So we'll have prizes going for that. Then I've lined up a few more AMAs with some other crypto channels. We've already had confirmed Moonshot Max. I will be on his channel. And Crypto Phil, I'm talking with him. So if he has time, I'm going to be popping over to his channel. And I'm talking to another couple other guys that I know that I like in the crypto space to chat about Arbland and about the SCC as we make a push. I'd like to get 3 or 4 AMAs done before we launch. At the same time, we finished the bots and we are getting ready with launching out some other things. So the schedule's there. We're good to go with this and excited, right? So check out this Galx campaign that starts on Monday and have a think about your When Arbland video. Help push us. Because remember, the key thing about Arbitrumland is all the ETH. So say 1 ETH goes into Arbitrumland. 3% of that ETH goes in straight into the treasury and there's an airdrop to NFT holders, right? Exactly like Polygon Land works, okay? So ETH is going into it and coming out of it. And each time it goes in or comes out, there's a fee which goes to the Eternal Engine, which then will be paid to NFT holders, right? So this is, if you are an SEC holder, you should 100% be trying to push this because it will extend the already long life of the SEC. We're already older than the average crypto project because 96% of NFTs are dead. Yeah, remember the point of the video. Okay, and we're just building more. So yeah, AMA is coming up. Watch out for all the announcements on that, the campaigns, the giveaways, the money to be made, and all that going on. And of course, Arbitrumland also feeds into the Polygon land, so that we should see some further life extension on that one too, which everything is rosy. Right. We have a couple more comments. 11 from Brett. 10 to 11 month ROI is at current price, not when Caspa goes up. Of course, Brett is bullish on Caspa. Yes, if Caspa goes up, the ROI for that shortens dramatically. With every pump of 10%, that is a shortening ROI, which is, again, why I proposed this vote for setting up Caspa miners. And also, I'm going to vote yes, right? I will be voting. But I'm not even the biggest whale in my own NFT collection. So it really is, up to democracy. So let's see. Let's see what happens. We have Noddy. He's saying, phew. Thought I'd missed the vote then. Just done. Loving me little ultra. Good. Oh, yeah, Noddy is into mining as well. So we have a couple guys actually in our Telegram DAO, which our membership club, they are well into mining and getting into profitability eventually, right? So that's also why it began. The wheels start turning, thinking, okay, we could continue just to use liquidity pools and, you know, use my channel revenue from YouTube to fund things, but also we could get a bit smarter and, you know, diversify how we're earning. And that's why, you know, I thought these miners look like a good idea, to be honest. Yes. Okay. Moving on then, we have some other things to talk about. So much news today. Right. So we are currently getting ready to launch our merch shop, the DAO shop. Yep. I've been making this website as well for a while. It took a couple of weeks to put this together. You can find it live very soon, but at the moment we're still putting it together, getting everything sorted, right? I'm also doing some test transactions with it to pay in crypto, which I've already done through Coinbase. So we do have a crypto purchasing service, so you don't need to spend fiat. You can also spend your gains if you want on our merch. Yeah, spend your gains on gold. Yeah, merch for a lifetime. We are working with our NFT designer, Colin, because I don't know if you knew this, but he is also a very well-trained and beautiful jeweler who works in gold and silver. So he is making some unique one-of-a-kind pieces for the SEC. He also does custom style jewelry as well. He does have a couple custom orders at the moment from our DAO members who are getting things made, and they look really fantastic. They're getting some rings, golden rings, ruby rings, diamond rings, these kind of things. The official SEC pendant is the first one what we've designed. This pendant is a stylish accessory with a detailed design. It comes in silver or gold. Silver will be available first, then we'll go for gold on a nice durable leather strap for a sophisticated look. Perfect for making a statement or adding subtle style to your jewelry collection. So it is sterling silver and will be, I've actually purchased one. So Colin's making the first one at the moment. He will then send it to me. So you're going all the way from North America to Europe. And we're going just to get an idea of how long it takes and if we do get any kind of logistics issues. Once that's arrived, I'll show it on stream and we'll open the shop is the plan. We're also, you know, making some other stuff. We've made this very nice hat. I'm pretty happy with this hat, actually. Oh, you can't see it. We've got the embroidered retro SEC logo on that one. What's happening? Coming back. And we're building other stuff. So we got a lot of stuff. We're just kind of going through, try and see what works, what doesn't work, and, you know, building out our merch as well. So that will be launching pretty soon as we get going with that. This is a pretty good one as well that we've been working on, but you can't really see it very well there. I have to change that. So that's what's going on with the merch shop. And yeah, we will have custom order as well. So eventually, hopefully, we can get some nice little side earning going with creating, you know, gold and jewelry. Here's some of Colin's work. This was the 3D design, and there was the final design which he made. So he's got a bunch of these, and he's a busy man. So that's good. We might as well use the talents, all talents used at all times. All right, so that's pretty much everything that's going on with the DAO. Quite a lot. We're going to have a busy 2 weeks as we get ready for launch in Arbitrum Land. Of getting on lots of other people's channels. So hopefully get your guys' support as we move across the crypto space and start speaking out to more people who can, and as NFT holders, hopefully you can vouch for the legitimacy of our project and how we're moving forward, unlike many other projects which are kind of in the dirt, right? So, you know, it's a positive thing. Just thought we'd finish up by checking out some of our engine's best performers recently for us. So we, of course, have position in mint stake share, which is doing very well. We have 730,000. We're going to gun for the 1 million. I think it would take about 10 days more, maybe 2 weeks to get that. We're still playing the 5-2 strategy. I was running some numbers though, and it looks like the 7-7, you know, full compound is the one for this 2% daily, but, you know, we need to get profit out at the same time. So we've got 730,000 here, and mint stake shares continuing to pump. We're up to 88.5 cents at the moment. Other ones which have done very well for us, we would say Lumia is going to be later that we're going to see the gains for it, but we do have a nice strong position for the DAO now. We have 14 nodes. The nodes are now not for sale anymore, which is great. And we first staked those for 3 months. We staked 10 for 3 months. You can see from 1 month of staking, we made an additional unactively delegated 2,500 tokens from that. So it's actually very profitable to do the stake of the delegation of the nodes. I did extend this to 12 months because they have changed up everything. Thank you, Lumia. Thanks, guys. Just messing everything up. So we're now for 12 months delegated with our nodes. We have 4 nodes loose and 10 nodes delegated for 12 months. And we're just going to have to see how this pans out in the long run. Hopefully it's good. So it's not actually 12 months, I guess. It's that 11 months that we're delegated for in total. Then hopefully we get the tokens. We also have positions in the OXVM. We just got given 2 more nodes from the OXVM team because of the work I've been doing for promoting them, which is great. So as always with this channel, I do not pocket this myself. This is for the treasury. So now we have 3 OXVM nodes. 2 are just deploying at the moment. We have 1 running. So far, we've earned 3,849 tokens. This node sale for these guys is much slower, with only 1,500 nodes sold so far, which is great because we're making some really good tokens while they get their arson gear to, I guess, push marketing more. And we will be partnering with this project, which is going to be the first gaming-focused layer 2 on Solana. This is called Sonic, not Phantom Sonic. This is another one where we they are also launching nodes, but they're also launching the token generation event in October. So it will be a very fast node sale and then a very fast token listing. They are guaranteed to list on OKX. They are also going for Binance, but not confirmed yet. They have serious backers. I had a telephone call with the marketing agency for these guys yesterday. Seems to be a big, juicy project. The reason I'm going to go for it is also because the price of their nodes are considerably lower than most node projects, where it is looking like their nodes will be priced around a couple $100 per node, and they will have a whitelist purchase for the first initial node sale. And because I said, yeah, I'll cover it, that means that our DAO will be able to join the whitelist. And if you want to, this is all your decision, you can get the cheapest price for this. The main reason I took it is because they did say that they have a very strict roadmap and launch for this, and it is the node sale in September and the token generation and listing on in October, just 30 days later. So that's also bullish in my opinion, because Solana, bullish. Gaming on Solana, bullish. Solana layer 2, bullish. These guys are backed by Jupiter. They're backed by, I'll have to bring up the docs again, but they have some serious backers. And I think they also have backing from Solana themselves. So let's see. Let's go. Yeah, so that's that one too. Okay, so that's pretty much wraps up everything. Do we have any comments to finish up the stream? Let's have a look. We have Jack. I have only 2 SEC NFTs at the moment, but gambling through the lottery constantly, so this number will go up. Thank you, Richie. Nice. Yeah, the lottery, the raffle, right, that he's talking about is the best way to get yourself some more SEC NFTs. Will we buy a ticket? Sure. Let's buy a ticket. Just before we pop off, I'll buy a ticket. Why not? Usually I like to buy with 2 wallets. And my tickets since last win are really climbing up. Yeah, this one is 28 tickets purchases since last win, so I haven't won in a while. So we'll go for 2 tickets. I'll spend 0. That's $10 in to try get myself the NFT. Come on. Total entries for this one, 30. So after 20 more sales, or 18 more sales now, the contract will call and the winner will be chosen and a new NFT will be rolled in right into the contract. Yeah. Wouldn't mind Sean, I guess. Sean Poop. Right. Good. Well, if we don't have any other questions for today, mining is fun. Yes, mining is fun. Few you thought. Good. Okay. So I'm going to get out of here. It's a nice sunny day here in Scotland. I'm going to go for a walk down by the ocean, down by the sea, and, get ready for Monday, because we are all guns blazing for Monday. Things are going to get going. We're going to launch, and it's going to be great. Look to find my overview of Arbitrum Land, the white paper, the AMAs, the tutorial video, 3D, really fun, all coming out Monday. The starting of our Gauss campaign, and the announcements of me appearing on other YouTubers' channels for some AMAs. And I'm not a big fan of AMAs, but we're going to do it. I'm going to enjoy it too. Peace. Be good to each other. Don't get wrecked. Have a nice weekend. Have a lovely weekend. Yes, sunny day in Scotland. That's an oxymoron. Come on. glorious. It's glorious. Bye. Don't get wrecked.